going on, everybody? This is Joe here, and today I'm literally on fire right now. Not in a good way, literally there's fire coming out of my ass because I am so freaking pissed off right now.
I have never been this angry in my entire life!
In my last video, I mentioned that I was having some issues with this eBay seller. Nintendo Power First Edition magazine collector's item. I looked at the picture very thoroughly and I noticed that it's looking like a complete issue. The fucking bitch sold me one paper of the NES Nintendo Power. Well, guess what? There's a part 2 now, and this is gonna be strange to you because it's really bizarre to me. This eBay seller is literally one of the worst human beings in the world. I know that I've been
wrecked.
I know that I've had some arguments with some of these eBay sellers recently. I had arguments here, left and right, and I know that there's always going to be that inevitable argument when you don't agree with someone, but at the end of the day, there is the result. There is a solution. But with this eBay seller, literally, she's a fucking bitch. And you know what? I don't try to put my anger on screen and try to make it all scripted. This is legit. I am seriously on fire right now.
My hair is on fire! My hair is on fire!
And I'm not going to let her get away with this.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now!
I've called eBay multiple times to make sure that she's going to be reported. I left her a bad feedback. And you know what? She was able to get that removed. Now, eBay, you gotta get your shit sorted out, because when someone is doing shady stuff on eBay, they deserve to experience the consequences that they inevitably were going to experience anyway by doing shady stuff like this. Now, if you didn't see my last video, I'm going to put the link in the description right now so that you could understand where I'm coming from. The first video explains the whole story. This is basically part 2, and sorry, I'm going to expose this bitch so bad, I'm going to blast her ass to the moon, because she deserves it. She's going to get what's coming to her.
You're going to get what you deserve.
And I don't care if I sound like a psychotic piece of shit, but this has to be known to the world, because when someone does things like this, I'm not gonna let it slide. Now, if she gets away with things like this, what makes you say there's not gonna be other spiel people getting away with stuff like this? There's already a lot of scummy sellers on eBay, a lot of resellers taking advantage of loyal customers that want to make a purchase with their hard-earned cash. Now, you think I'm going to be the one looking foolish right now, but if you're going to fall for these kind of people and don't report them and you don't do anything about it, you're the fool right here, my friends. You are the fool.
I like turtles.
So let's get right to it. I'm going to start talking about who she is. I'm going to talk about what she sold me. And I'm going to talk about the aftermath of what exactly happened. Now, originally, I sent out a claim against her. She made a counter argument against me, saying that I was the... How can you make me seem the bad person? How can you seem like I'm the bad person here? How did I do anything wrong? What did I do? You sent me something that was not advertised. You sent me, the description was off. The picture was, you falsely posted the thumbnail. You made me believe that I was going to get a complete copy of this magazine that I really wanted. But hold on a second. She sold me a magazine on the thumbnail, but initially what she sold me was a piece of paper ripped from the magazine, and that's what she charged me full price. And she sent me another poster that had nothing to do with the magazine, and she tried to claim that this was advertised like in the picture she's shown. And you know what? She fooled the fuck out of me, because the description says that what I'm going to be getting is a piece of paper and the poster included. Now, I showed the eBay representatives what I was sent in the mail. And they had a funny time. They were laughing their ass off because they couldn't believe what they were seeing. They couldn't believe how stupid this eBay seller was. And you know what? I'm even worse. I'm in a worse situation because I was the one that bought it from her. And I wish I never wish I ever bought from this person, ever. Now, I'm going to tell you who this eBay seller is. And I'm sorry, I don't care. She tells me, this is my livelihood, this is my business. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You make money off of scamming people?
Gotcha, bitch. Get
a real job, you fucking skank. I don't give a shit if you have to work at McDonald's. Scamming people is worse than that, okay? Tell me this is a fucking business to advertise something falsely and to make believe and to make yourself seem like you're actually in the right, to say I sold you what I sold you. Listen, stop arguing. You got what you got. No, you don't tell customers that. You don't tell customers that. All right? When I work, when I do my job, and customers argue with me with, you know, probably the silliest of reasons, I try to make this argument into a better situation. I don't push them to the edge like she fucking did with me. And you know what? When you get those messages from your eBay seller, you know, you expect to have something resolved, something concluded. But with this eBay seller, every single message that she sent to me, she made me go nuts. Like, my heart was like palpitating. Like, when I called eBay, I told them, listen, I might faint because this eBay seller is literally one of the most stupidest human beings I have ever seen in my whole entire life. How could someone be so stupid? How is she so... I don't give a shit if this is your business. You treat customers like you treat your family, alright? Your customers bring in the money, not you. You bring in the items, the customers bring the money. The money makes you live better. The money makes you have more income. But sorry, this bitch doesn't want to understand. You put in a good product and you make sure that it's right, that the description is correct, everything in the thumbnail's right. You're not doing any shady practices here. And when you sell it, you make sure that the customer is happy. You know, happy? Like happy kids meals at McDonald's. Maybe you should go to McDonald's because that's where you belong. It's not that hard to flip a burger. I guess apparently selling items on eBay is hard for you to do because you don't seem to understand the whole process behind a consumer-seller relationship. All right? Now she says, oh, this is my family business. I work with my husband. I don't give a shit if you're doing this with your husband full time. I don't give a fuck. All right? And it's so weird to see married people acting like children. When you fuck a customer over, you bet it's gonna be World War III, okay? I'm bringing in the missiles here. I'm bringing everything down. I'm going to blast your ass to Mars because that's where you belong. You're fucking hypocrite, okay? Nobody wants to know any hypocrites in their lifetime, but you happen to go beyond that. You happen to go beyond that. Now I have messages that she sent me that is, oh my god, like it's so funny that I shouldn't even, oh my god, I can't believe that she actually wrote this stuff to me. And I told her, please stop talking, just stop talking because you making yourself look so foolish right now and you're giving me more evidence. Stop giving me evidence. I don't want you to lose. I want you to have your business. But you keep giving me evidence here. Stop fucking doing that, man. Like, are you dumb? Oh my god, I have to breathe right now. Her username is BOSCOROX2. Boss Corox 2, okay? And this is basically what she said to me. Oh my god. Okay, so she starts off by saying, like, I am so sorry. I wasn't sure if I had to wait 3 business days to accept the return, but I guess I could have had from the beginning, according to the worker. She goes by people that does not work with eBay. She gets her advice from co-workers, from her family. I understand that you thought you were getting more than what you got, and that is why I'm offering the return, okay? I don't want anyone to be unhappy with their purchase. Well, don't you understand what you did right here? You posted a picture that shows a complete magazine, and you sent me a ripped paper for full price. Again, I'm sorry about the confusion, and I hope you accept my apology. Now, this is the beginning. Now, she doesn't understand what she did was wrong. She goes on to say, when I called and spoke to a worker today, not an eBay representative, a worker, they told me how to accept and print a shipping label. He told me that technically the item is correctly described and that I could escalate the case in my favor, which would allow you to leave a negative feedback. And I never even considered that because you are my customer and you were unhappy with your purchase. I had loose pages. Oh my God! I had loose pages and thought maybe someone would want them because they are from the original issue. Oh my God! Oh my God! But it is unrecognizable at first glance, so I used stock photos. This is what I'm talking about. She used stock photos to sell her item. That's what I bought. I bought what I saw in the picture. It's not just one stock photo. It was a multiple amount. There was a variety of stock photos that she used that I believe that was your complete magazine. Okay, so now I talked to her and I said, you know what, you're not getting away with this because what you did was fraudulent, and what you did also is that you advertised falsely. Now, people who do this and they don't make their titles and description clearly showing what they're truly selling, they should get penalized for that. So she's like, now she's talking back to me and she thinks she knows what she's talking about. So she's like, that's funny that you should say something about a penalty because an eBay worker just helped me file a complaint against you that she personally recommended I file. She read our messages where I was friendly and told you that you could return the item. Then she read the part where I said that you would not be shipping my item, which at that moment in time I said I was in shock that what am I supposed to be shipping back? A piece of paper? Are you fucking kidding me? So I talked to eBay representatives and he told me to send it back, and which I did. I accepted the printing label and I sent it right back to her. So she's like, and because you try to get away with sending me an empty package with tracking on it. Now this is where she's bullshitting me because I sent that back. Everything that she sent me in the beginning, I sent right back to her. So I didn't send her an empty case. I didn't send her an empty package. Everything that she sent me, I sent right back to her. So that's where she's full of shit. eBay gave me your money for that sale and also removed the negative feedback from my account. You will still get your money. Like it's a privilege. Like she thinks she's doing me a favor that I'm getting my money back. She's fucking, I don't know, she's crazy. So I just want to, you're still getting your money back from the eBay out of their pockets, not mine. But that's not my concern. Just wanted to let you know, I wanted to thank you for handling it so unprofessionally, which I could say vice versa to you. Because if you would have shipped it back, I would still have had that negative comment. And no money for that sale. Thanks a lot. And she puts a winky face 3 times like a fucking 12-year-old idiot. So I told her you're literally one of the worst human beings ever because you don't understand how eBay works. So she tells me, there you go with the insults again. Have I called you names like that? No, I haven't, because I follow eBay rules and respect others. Oh my God, she's so full of herself. All you're doing is showing eBay the kind of person that you are. It is against eBay rules to call names and insult in the same way that you are doing to me. Now, I'm not saying, I'm not bullying her, but when someone gets ripped off, you have to expect me to fight back. I don't care how you view me as a customer. You need to make sure I am not going off of my noggin right now. So this is further proof that you're willing to break rules to get back at someone. You said clear as day in the message that you would not be sending back, which is a lie. I sent it back to her. That is against the rules to send an empty package. Here we go with the empty package again. Just because you're angry at the seller doesn't mean you should prove a point and send an empty package. I have pictures of the empty package you sent me with the stuffing and glitter inside. I never sent glitter. What is she talking about? There was no glitter in the package. I sent what she sent me in the beginning. Oh my God. I will be happy to provide them to eBay. I asked her, this is where I asked her, please, you fucking idiot, please send me the pictures. I want to see what you received because I sent you everything. This is the last, this is where she tries to say, like, she tries to one-up me and tries to look much better than I am. This is the last time, let me say it in a complaining, whiny, bitchy voice. This is the last time I will be messaging you. Please stop messaging me or I will report you for harassment. I'm tired of the insults and inappropriate comments. I have not called you any names, but yet you feel the need to insult me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And then the last thing that I've done was reported her, and I spoke to an eBay representative, and she told me that she wasn't supposed to have that negative feedback removed because I've done everything in the right, and she doesn't agree with the eBay representatives that handle her case. She even reported the eBay representatives that handled the case because she handled the case unprofessionally, and the eBay seller got fucked right now. And you know what? I'm going to follow up with this because I want to make sure that she's going to be suspended, someone taking some rights out of her account, because people like her doesn't need to have an eBay selling account. I think she's unprofessional. I think she doesn't know what she's doing, and I don't care if this is your livelihood. I'd rather see you broke because you tried to fuck me over. No, I'm sorry. I'm the one that does the fucking, okay? And I hope this video does justice in showing the person that you truly are, because I'm not gonna let people do this to me. And I want to make sure anybody that's seeing this video to be careful. Make sure that you're not getting screwed over. Read everything that you see on eBay, the title, the description, the picture. Ask questions, because people are so dumb that they're willing to make $1 off of people that are legitimate, that make money, that have legit jobs, working 9 to 5, even more than that. And to see them get fucked over, it's despiteful, it's despicable, okay? Woohoo! Okay, I'm done. Now, if you ever see a eBay seller by the name of Boscorox2, Boscorox2, do not buy anything from her. I'll show you the pictures that she sent me. I'll show you what she sent me and what I sent back to her. She's full of it, okay? And I hope in the entertainment aspect, I hope this video was interesting, but I just don't want people doing this to anybody. I don't want people scamming people, okay? It's not right. Scamming people is terrible. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Joe, and hopefully you can share this video, spread the word. I appreciate every single one of you that views this. Take care and have a great day or night depending on where you live. Peace out.